I do what I do. He knows what I'm about to tell him right now. It's Mr. Keep Running Your Mouth. That's what I do.
I just feel like I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if it gets down to the wire, and we gotta lock it up, I'm out on top.
As you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fucked solid up, right? You know what I'm saying? To the fans that know.
I'm the job outside the ring. I'm a fighter. Like I said before, ain't no safety on the clock, so I'm ready.
I'll take them how they come and make them look ordinary.
When I was a casual, I thought as a casual, I spoke like a casual, and I looked at boxing like a casual. But when I became a hardcore, I put away all those casual things. This is Michael Rogers, and welcome to Bodywork Boxing.
You are not content with the stories, so I was obliged to come. Be my victim.
What's going on? It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to Bodywork Boxing. And I want to take a moment out to put my attention on a young man. The young 24-year-old phenom from Philly, Jaron Bozy Ennis. Yeah, I said his name. I'm trying to figure out if this man is the Candyman. You know what they say when you know what they say happen when you say his name 5 times, right? You gonna get that hook. But it's a weird time in boxing right now, and I saw an interview on YSM Sports by trainer and father Derek Bozy Ennis, in which he said his son got turned down by 15 fighters. I was like, 15 fighters. Because, I be in the comment section, I be talking, I be chatting it up, and Boots is a very hot topic. Very hot topic. People want to see more, they want to see more Boots. People believe that he is the real deal, and I do too. But it's like he can't get a fight. And when I go down the list, because his father said Jamal James said no, he said Uga said no. We know Sean Porter, he don't want any parts of it. He made that clear. Keith Thurman, check it out. Keith Thurman said he didn't know who the guy was. And I'm like, not trying to go up in your kitchen cabinets, Keith, but you fight at 147 and always have, right? And you don't know who Boots is? You don't know this guy. You don't know that guy right there. You have no clue who he is. Like, we can't take that serious. They saying that Bozy said that they're actually aiming for Abdukarov, which is the number 1 in the IBF. But he is a force to be reckoned with. And I'm like, man, it's like, my only knock on Boots used to be that he won't be more vocal. But I'm like, that wasn't really true. Had to do my research. And it's like, he, instead of being vocal, he's actually trying to go get him, and which I can appreciate in the social media age, because we've grown to, I guess, put a lot of credit to what people saying on social media. the social media, the call outs and all that. But more so importantly, I mean, much like Spence, I think the etiquette and the courting, so to speak, and the tradition of how it always, or how it used to go. It used to go, you have a major fight, and after the fight, with respect, you call out precisely who you want. But nobody won't say his name. And I had responded to the Porterways podcast to the dude Ant when he said Virgil will wash boots, and I said wash, like wash. And I'm like, you know, whenever I do my videos, I try to stay more specific to the fighter and make sure I give that fighter all of their just dues, where they have the hand, they playing with the house's money. You know what I'm saying? That's just their time to shine, and during that time, I was, you know, kind of trying to like spark a fuel or a spark, because I would love to see Boots and Virgil dance. But I'm like, the reality of the matter is, just like their tradition I was just speaking of before, when after you win, you get out and say somebody's name respectfully, like how Spence did Pac, you know, 2 years ago. But nobody wins. Stanionis won not too long ago. He didn't say anything. Virgil just won the other night. He didn't say anything. Nobody says his name. So I just wanted to give him his just dues. I mean, I think it was time when they was saying that he was going to go to 54. I think Danny, they from the same city, and so Danny, I don't really think he said something to the fact that, you know, they from the same city or something like that. So it's like, man, you talking about 15 fighters turning down a deal? I just named 5 or 6, and nobody would say his name. So it's a new term. It's no longer Boogeyman. It's the Candyman. You got Boogeyman, and then you got Boots, the Candyman.
I'll take them how they come and make them look ordinary.
But moving on to another segment, because I thought, you know, since I like to say that Boots is like the most accurate assassin, he's a deadly accurate assassin right now that I've seen, as far as when he started putting them that shot, that punch variety, and the accuracy, you know, he might miss every now and again, but man, when he get in his rhythm and he start feeling it, that accuracy is like, man, you don't know where it's coming, how it's coming, you know what I'm saying? But since you know, I like to see Boots and how he how accurate he is in his punching and how he puts his combination together, I thought that I would go ahead and highlight the Bodywork of the Week by Virgil Ortiz.
Now they're fighting on the inside as this crowd begins to buzz, and Kavaliauskas doesn't look great. A body shot sends him down.
And lastly, I want to highlight the Knockout of the Week by SheeWarren.
Wants to do it after the count.
And I heard another channel say, man, could it be Gary Antonio Russell and SheeWarren? Man, but I just wanted to highlight Boots. Wanted to give him his just dues. I would love to see more interviews and get more, you know, have more material to be able to go by, you know, and get this man a fight. But salute the Boots, the up-and-coming young phenom, 24 years old, just climbing the ladder, and nobody will say his name. Highlight Virgil again for the Bodywork of the Week, and highlight SheeWarren for that Knockout of the Week. Bodywork.
You are not content with the stories, so I was obliged to come.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
My word, I do what I do.
champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. The inside, the outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if it gets down to the wire, and we gotta lock it up, I'm out on top.
As you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fucked solid up, man. You know what I'm saying? To the fans that know.
Do that job outside the ring. I'm a fighter, like I said before. Ain't no safety on the clock, so